basically now I'm gonna start the next topic, that is conversion. Okay. Now conversion is something which can be done on any of the machine, but I want you to run it inside your domain controller machine only. I will be running here on my base machine over here. Now, what is conversion, by the way? What is getting converted to what? No, here we are not converting the data type. We are converting the data, visible data, from one format to another viewable format. Okay. For example, get hyphen service command. Okay. If I work with this particular command, if you see, I'm getting so many things over here. But this is not a presentable data. It's not a presentable data. It is just viewing the data here only. Imagine I want to print only name and display name, or maybe display name, status, start type. There's a third column also called start type. So what I can do here, select object. Very good. So display name, status, and start type. Let's run this again. Can you see the difference? Correct. Now here it is giving me all these state, all these services only. I want all the services that start with a specific name. Okay. Not sort, hyphen name, and let's take a star. Any name that starts with a, display me that particular content. So you can see all the names. Okay. No, hold on. Okay. There's a problem. Hold on. Display name. Now you can see all are A. Okay. Now try to understand what actually is happening over here. Get service. Display name is basically, see, there are two columns over here, name and display name. The difference between two is name is just a shortcut. Name is just the shortcut of that particular service. Display name is actually the bigger name of the service. Like bits. Bits is the name, BITS. Background Intelligent Transfer Service is the full name. It's the display name. So what I did over here, whatever display name starts with A, okay, select these three columns for these particular services. This is clear to everyone now? Now let's say that I want to take this entire data, now whatever is visible, I want to take this entire data and I need to convert it into a web page. See, my command is gonna increase. Okay, so I will break this entire into next line. Remember? Here, convert to HTML. And then out file, and let's say a services dot HTML. I've taken this entire code and let's run it. Okay. Now I'll open this particular file. I'm not going to a browser and then double click on it. I can do that. That's a shortcut. The beauty of PowerShell is it will look into the particular extension, and based on that extension, automatically it will pick up the application for you. For me, on my laptop, Google Chrome is the default web browser. So when I run this line, that's the beauty, that's the power of PowerShell. How you can convert, how you are seeing the same data in the PowerShell console, and now the same data is now formatted over here. Clear to everyone till here? No rocket science was done. I have simply used a command called ConvertTo. Basically, for conversion, there's a command. There is a list of command which are responsible for this conversion. Get command verb hyphen noun, and sorry, it will be verb, and verb is convert to. Now when you run this command over here, it is gonna show you all the commands that starts with the keyword convert to but ends with see here excel xlsx. This might not be available for you because I do something with Excel sometimes in PowerShell. I integrate PowerShell and Excel sometimes. For that module is available. This might not be available for you. AZ VM managed disk. This also will not be available for you. It is an Azure module. CSV, comma separated value. HTML, just now we have used it. JSON, XML. Others are also there. You don't have to go for all of them. But these are the major ones. CSV, HTML, JSON and XML. Let's take the same data only. This is converting to HTML page. This is converting to, let's say, JSON. So here it will be, extension will be JSON. Here extension will be JSON. Rest everything is same, no changes at all. So here get service display name A, okay, all good. Now when I run this code, no problem. And now for reading JSON, Visual Studio Code Editor, VS Code Editor is available on my machine. So when I run this thing, it opens up. Does this look like JSON to you? Key value pair. Imagine if manually you have to sit and then generate this data. So here I will just write opens JSON app. In my case, it is VS Code Editor. When you guys try inside the virtual machine, you can open that JSON file with Notepad. That will work out. Hmm? Just a minute, just a minute. This is HTML. Opens, hold on. Web browser. Okay. Whenever you want to send, see, this first line will print. This first line will print only the services that are starting with A, right? Now, you can see here, I have got status, name and display name. I want to everything to be displayed properly. So what I did, I used this particular, and here it is showing everything in the proper format, how I've written. First display name, then status, and then start type, correct? Now next is I want to convert the data into the JSON format. Since you know web programming, let's do this one. Okay. So if I run only till here, see what happens. What my browser will do. Is this the HTML page, HTML code? Exactly in this way, if I run only till JSON, convert to JSON, you can see here. To JSON format, it has converted the data. Got it? But do I need the entire data on this blue screen? I want that in a file. To send the data, to transfer the data into the file, we use the command called out file, out dash file. And then basically you get what exactly you are looking for. Got it now? There are different types of things that can be done by them. Not append. If I go with only this much data, there is something called as grid view. Out hyphen grid view, I guess. Out hyphen grid view. That's a command. What exactly this does? Let me show you. So right now, if I run only this much, it shows the data on the screen, right? But if I include this out grid view option also, See what's gonna happen. A new UI popped up. For same thing only, but a new UI popped up over here. So using show grid view, you can basically put the entire data into an additional application that's basically called out grid view. Clear? You got the meaning of that out file? Okay. Out file is basically sending the data from your console to file. That's it. Okay. So here we are converting till here. If I only run till this point, I'm converting the data, but it is on the screen. So either you manually go and copy paste, but there are high chances that you might miss out something and entire configuration gets screwed up. So better than that, put it with the out file command. That will do the job. Same, and the last part, convert it to CSV, comma separated value. Okay. Comma separated value means like when you are writing in notepad, some data, comma, another data, comma, another data, comma, another data. Okay. So if I run till this point, it is the same data, no changes. When I convert this into CSV, this is how it looks like. See here. Application layer, gateway, service, comma, stopped, comma, manual. This is what you call comma separated value. Got it now? And now convert it into CSV. Done. And open the CSV. Now to open CSV in my laptop, I have Excel. So it will open the data in the Excel format. For you guys, again, you can open it in the notepad. Okay. So here it will be Excel application. See. Can you see here? This is how basically your CSV value looks like. Got it now? This is the conversion in PowerShell.